St. Patrick's Day is right around the corner, and Olight is doing members-only pricing on select lights to celebrate, and they also released a brand new model. We're going to be digging in on ways to save, free items that you can add to your cart, but it all centers around creating an account and logging in to get access to these members-only pricing. There's also a ton of benefits included with that, including saving up points and O-coins, so you won't want to miss those opportunities. So head over there and log in. All of the information will be in the description below. Now, Olight sent these out to the channel at my request because I wanted to take a look at these for this particular campaign. And it's pretty slick, especially with some of the new color variations and the new light itself, the Javelet. So let's dig right into that first new light. And the Javelet long range outdoor light is pretty slick because it comes with this hard case right here. Now, I've actually been clipping these on different variations of this clip case to a lot of plate carriers, allowing me quick access to the light itself. Now, this one has the same magnetic recharging base, just like all of the other Olights. And you can kind of half press to get a low setting and full press to get a high setting. You can also turn it on by the push button up front, which gives you a battery indicator right here, whether you have low, medium, or high battery. And you can cycle through the modes and triple click for a defensive strobe. Now, this thing throws a beam for a distance with a maximum lumen output of 1350 and a throw of 750 meters. And look how small it is compared to other throwers on the market. I also love the fact that this light actually slides into the case, yet still leaves the bottom exposed to charging. So if you're running this in a plate carrier or a battle belt or a duty belt, and you have a power bank inside, you can actually run that magnetic USB cord that plugs into USB. It sticks to the bottom right here, and it can charge it while it's attached to a plate carrier or in your drawer. Now, the other lights utilize that same magnetic charging system. So if you're cycling through lights on whatever main housing you have, whether it be a plate carrier, the nightstand, inside a car, you can use that same charging system, which is really slick, and I love that about Olight. Now, you can get all the specs and features about this light on the page itself through that link in the description below, or you could pause it right now and read some of the back. But the moonlight setting at 0.5 lumens is good for 72 days, perfect for bug out and prepping scenarios. And the low lumen setting is great for camping, kind of navigating around your camp, kind of searching around your camp for 7.5 days. So this just packs in a ton of features in a nice compact thrower package. These generally sell for $104.99. And when you log in for the members pricing, you'll see that it actually drops down to $79.99, saving you $25. Also, simply by logging into your cart, you can actually add a free light to your cart to get that with your order. So that's a good option. Now, the Warrior 3S has been one of my favorite new release kind of full-size lights on the market. It comes with the nylon sheath, and we'll talk about the detailed specs and features. But this is the new color variation just released for St. Patrick's Day, green and gold, and it's a sharp-looking color variation. Now, there's a lot of different color variations that they release over time that are limited runs. They sell out, and people ask an arm and a leg for on secondary markets. So this is a great opportunity to log in to get that members only price, to drop this one down, generally selling for $120 down to about $90, $89.99. So that's a good option there. Again, this one does have that same low lumen setting, which is the moon setting for up to 55 days. And again, a blinding turbo up to 2300 max lumens, but a throw of 300 meters. So this is more of an intermediate light to light up an entire field. And it's a good general purpose light. Again, I also keep these on plate carriers. I actually keep one of these by my front door. And this one has a battery indicator and a brightness indicator on the push button itself. So this is a really just a quality light in general, especially with that magnetic recharging base. And I love the new color variation. Now, this is an interesting one. It's a diffuse 700 lumen EDC light, and it's incredibly ergonomic despite the fact, or actually because of the fact, that it is more of a squared off design. Now, this really conforms to your hand and gives you a nice flat surface. It's incredibly comfortable. Now, you got a low lumen setting, again, a moon setting if you wanted to long press that. And the diffuse head on this really allows it to spread out. So if you wanted to click that to the ultra low setting, you can read a book, navigate inside your tent without waking everybody up in your camp. But a simple double click goes to a blinding 7 700 lumens, and it lights up everything. The other cool thing about this light is the battery that it comes with is a AA battery, but it's a rechargeable AA battery with a USB-C port. And if this happens to go dead and you don't feel like charging the battery, or while you're charging the battery, you can drop in any other AA battery, making this incredibly convenient. Now, these generally sell for $33, but the members only price is going to be $26.39 for this nice little EDC light. So I would jump on that if you were looking for a nice pocket EDC light. The only downfall is I wish it came with just a different pocket clips setup or something like that. I didn't see one in the box. I don't think I missed it. I dug through all the little accessories. It does come with a lanyard, and I don't see any pictures of it with a pocket clip. If I've missed something or you guys know of a pocket clip for this light, let me know, but I don't think it comes with one, and I'm not quite sure if one is available. Now, the last light I want to discuss is the Baton 3 Pro. This right here is incredibly compact, and it's this very interesting color variation. Now, it's limited to 6,000 pieces, and again, something like this is going to sell out pretty fast. And again, that members only is going to get the Roadster version of this light, dropping it down from $70 to $49.99. Again, you've got the same low lumen setting, a blinding turbo mode, a battery indicator on the button, and this one has a double reversible pocket clip that you could clip to the bill of a headlamp or hat and utilize it as a headlamp. Now, this is nice because it's a little bit more compact and easy to carry in a wide variety of situations, and that cool color variation is just slick. I find myself carrying the more interesting lights or micro EDCs that look cooler just because it's fun. When you're carrying something every day, the standard colors can get a little bit boring. These like kind of limited colors aren't necessarily like a must-have for EDC, but it just makes it a little bit more fun to carry them around, especially with the members-only login price on some of these color variations. It's just a great opportunity to kind of stock up on all of these Olights and save. So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope it gives you an overview of a lot of things they're doing for St. Patrick's Day. Again, all of the information will be in the description below, and definitely log in to check out some of this pricing and get your free item. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.